Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Malachi here, and welcome back to another video. And on today's video, I'm going to be playing some Roblox Jailbreak. Let's get right to it. Let's get right to it, guys. Let's get right to it. The first ever time in the history on my channel, bro. I can't wait. Let's do this, guys. This is the first time I'm ever filming a video that I'm doing like Roblox itself. I usually just talk about it. So it's so hard to control this camera. Sorry, guys. Rob. Oh, dang it. Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't mean to say that. Man, on the first ever video I'm filming on Roblox, bro. It's so hard. Control this camera. Was I on the Volt bike? Oh my gosh. Where's the card? This is so hard to film, guys. I'm so sorry. For right now, I'm going to give you a house tour. Dun, dun, dun. Look at that. 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 Looks like my hand. Boo. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. This from the Brickyard 400. This. This year's Brickyard 400. Last year's Brickyard 400. A lug nut from the tires. Now, let's get back to this filming Jailbreak. Oh, and also look at this. What Timothy got. Oh, I might say my stepdad got me from his work. And then, boop. Okay, let's go back to filming Roblox Jailbreak. Okay. Back to filming Roblox Jailbreak. Now, let's see if they honestly have it. I know these. Look at that. Boom! That blowing up people. Sorry. Forgot. This is so hard. Look what it says, guys. Bruh, look at this. It says don't come back later. It always says that in the game. So, just reminding you that, guys. And this time I'm filming on my phone, not my tablet this time. It's so difficult. More than it's on my tablet. Oh, you guys are loving this video. Look at this, and it's ready to be jolly. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. that. Look at that. That. And I guess the remote. Bum, bum, bum. Ah! Okay. Let's get that. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this video, by the way. I know it might be rough on some people for this, but yeah, credit see because now let's go see. I'm just gonna sit around and all that stuff because this is so hard to film. It resets after like 5 minutes, so after this I'm gonna watch some YouTube to show you guys something. Look, 750 cash earned from that. Wait, that's exactly, guys. Let's do a hype dance for you. Hype dance, everybody! Hype dance! Hype dance! Hype, 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 hype dance! Okay. Everybody hype dance, everybody hype dance. Everybody hype dance, everybody hype dance, everybody hype dance, everybody hype. Everybody hype dance. Do. Everybody hype dance. Everybody hype dance. Everybody hype dance. Everybody hype dance. I think it's so weird. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I bet you guys, especially Rasan and Lavere, are expecting me to sing that. Yeah, guys, it's Rasan and Lavere's from my school, so. Yeah, but Rasan stuff was expecting me to say this. Ba 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 ba. And now I'm singing that. Everybody hype dance, everybody hype dance. Oh, a new Rabberry, huh?
Very not sponsored. Chris Gaines YT, thank you for the 99 cents, bro. Thank you.
Bro, why is he saying that? You know what?
It tastes like Dr. Pepper. That's what it tastes like.
Really?
Thank you so much for that donation.
Bro, look what these people are doing on his channel.
I see donations like really late. Unless that's a super chat thing.
He's looking at the super chat. Why?
Super chats and donations like super late.
Why is he saying it's super lame? I never done a live stream and he's doing a live stream.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I've got a window open so I don't miss it.
What's he saying? Why are you saying that, dude?
Wait, I need this open like in a small window so I don't miss it. Hold up, y'all.
Hold
up. Do my thing. Don't accidentally close that.
Oh my god, bro.
Okay.
It was like everybody.
Get out of here. Oh, DBI, One-Eyed Dragon. Yo, Chris. I remember watching your vids when I was younger and you always made me laugh. I still watch you to this day. It's been like 5 or so years. Thank you for the $4.99, 1 cent short of $5. Thank you guys so much.
Everybody hype dance.
Alright, come on. Let's get out of here. Let's level up. We gotta at least... Oh my gosh. Why does that always happen to me? I'm glad everyone in the chat's doing well. Thank you guys for showing up.
It says
Appreciate you guys showing up for my live stream once again. Alright, everyone.
Oh, I'm gonna have this channel in the description.
Feels like we're lagging a little bit.
In the description below.
Is this server a little lagging? Looks like we made an escape. Squad is back. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for subscribing and pressing a like.
Yeah,
Thank
speaking
you.
of him saying subscribing, please subscribe to my channel. I know you did, Lavere. And I know you did, Rashawn. And I know you're doing it as well. The person in my class named
So
Jose.
Dr. Pepper, you mean spicy? Dr. Pepper's not spicy. That would be weird if Dr. Pepper was spicy.
Exactly.
Why would you want to drink a spicy drink?
Yeah, exactly. I kind of agree with this YouTuber here.
That's weird.
Other YouTuber, I should say.
Crash Nation, that's weird. But I know y'all are weird.
Hey!
Y'all are super weird.
Hey!
Yesterday on a live stream, someone said, "Hey, I'm Jamaican."
What?
And said, "Do you hate Jamaicans?"
You were like,
I said, "You're making me look like a fool that right now. Why would you hate Jamaicans?
OMG.
Jamaicans. Are there Jamaican haters out there? I didn't know they exist." Jeez.
You did not know they exist?
Shout-outs.
What?
Give me a shout out. What you gotta do is leave a clever reply. Amy D says, "Have you seen ASMO's reply to user on Twitter? They have plans on jailbreak until April." You know, I've seen that, and that was kind of like throwing shade. I think.
No, don't tell me they're going to end it in April.
He made a video that was like, "I'm disappointed," and he said, "I'm disappointed in this update." And honestly, I enjoy the season 4 rewards. That's pretty much what the update was all about. And I think
And the fall map.
some people were also unhappy with the jailbreak update. A lot of people thought like, oh, they're just coming out with this update because people were unhappy with this month's update. Look at that, protect the Crash Nation president. That's right.
President.
And so ASMO made an announcement later, and then everyone was like, "We did it! We complained enough that we're gonna get a new robbery now." And then ASMO replied back with like, "Yo, we have updates planned out all the way through April, so it's not because you guys complained. It's because we're just amazing." I don't know.
And now you're going to do the racetrack.
That was the drama back there. I don't know if it was because a lot of people complained. We won't know the truth until later. Is Hello It's VG in the stream?
Oh, right. He and the other YouTuber.
But Hello It's VG. Welcome to the stream, bro. I've watched a few of your streams. I've seen you here and there on my recommended. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Courtney Anderson says, "Can you do a Yandere High School season episode 3? No. I'm never touching that series ever again. Thank you for subscribing, everyone. I've seen.
Are you just keep doing the racetrack, bro?
I need like a new emote. Like, let's scrap donuts, boys.
You passed the donut shop.
Donuts.
That felt like the server I was in. Because there's a monster truck right at the donut
I
shop.
completely missed his chat. If he's in
Oh my god, I think I was actually in it.
The chat's going crazy.
Oh.
And I'm lagging. I hope I'm not the only one lagging here. "Ashley, you were behind your husband," said Darlene. No! Oh! Crash Nation, fire on him. Fire on him, bro. Dude, bro, you gotta fire on that guy. We got a targeter. Does anybody have guns? No one has equipment?
That gun.
Are you
That
serious?
gun.
Back or useless? We
That
gotta give them
gun.
up.
And the donut.
See ya, boys. There's Hello, it's VG. Hey, how are you?
Oh.
Pro jailbreak, hanging out and having fun with your stream. Thank you,
Come
sir.
on.
Thank you for hanging out, man.
Why hello VG
He
and
really is a pro.
ugh,
He can play.
it's just weird
Really good.
and talks like Spanish.
This is the guy that knows.
Even
all
though we're
the
technically
different
even though we're in elementary school and stuff like that, we're like
on top of it.
we're learning Spanish.
I think.
Just some words, I don't know in Spanish,
But I
so
think he's like one of the under.
yeah, I'm just gotta keep learning Spanish in school every single Friday.
Who else is like my favorite jailbreak YouTuber, but he doesn't create much jailbreak content?
Isn't that right? Lavere, Rasan, and stuff like that.
It's Joey.
Especially Abby T. Abby T is like,
Joey
what? Spanish?
Dylan Bell says,
I'm just
"This is the
kidding.
worst
She probably thought that in her
jailbreak
brain.
ever, especially
No, mean it in like a
Also,
mean
Chris, I
way.
have a question. Can you please do more Bloxburg? Thanks. What? No equipo. I don't understand why these people didn't have equipo on them, but yeah. All right, let's go get a jetpack.
Jetpack. Everybody hype dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better protect. He's got his guns out. He's ready.
They
Bro,
are
no, we got a camper. Shoot, Zoo. Zoo. Oh no, we left you, Zoo. Zoo is on his own. We left him. We left him.
yeah,
No.
his channel
Are you
down
kidding me?
in the description
Dino Cop.
below.
Oh boy. Okay. Is he still up there? Oh, he's still fighting. He's fighting, bro. Did he get him? Oh no, I think. Oh no, he didn't get him. Okay, we got a targeter. We got a targeter. Why? I don't have a jetpack yet. Ooh, I thought I had a jetpack on me. Oh, there's a key card.
Ooh,
Oh.
everybody,
I haven't
key
seen Joe in a long time. How
card.
is he doing? I actually don't know the kid.
Oh, that's not a key card.
IRL, so I've never spoken.
So long story will go forever. To me, so well that I know this is sad. I know this is sad. I know it's gonna probably be sad, but
Streaming on Disney.
you can complain about this in the description below.
It's never easy when you have to live with other people. It can be hard to get along sometimes, especially if that other person is really mean. That's what
Oh,
happened to
yeah, that's
Jordan.
what's mean.
His dad married this really nice woman that he loved very much. But she had a daughter named Shelby. And Shelby was so mean, and she hated
Wow.
Jordan.
I'll
She did
cry.
everything she could to ruin his life. Jordan couldn't stand her. He just wanted her to leave his house. But he learned that if you really try to get to know somebody, you can see that there's a reason that they are the way that they are. This is the story of the mean stepsister.
Oh, great. This one again. Oh wait, I don't remember this. Oh, some joy.
I can't believe it, Amanda. You're finally moving in. And welcome to our home, Shelby.
I know, I've been waiting for this. I'm so excited to finally merge our family together. Ugh, why do I have to be here, Mom? I don't want to be here.
Well, hi, Shelby. Welcome to our house. I think you're really gonna like it here.
You're right, Jordan. You don't know me.
Well, I've always wanted a sister.
Well, I never ever wanted a brother or a family other than my mom.
Well, maybe things will change. This is a great house, and my dad's so cool.
Cool? Look at the way he is dressed. Yeah, right, he's cool. Huh, bet he doesn't even know how to spell cool.
Now, Shelby, that's not nice.
Shelby, stop it. You're embarrassing me. Come on. Ugh, well, this house is embarrassing me. I don't want to be here.
Hey, don't talk bad about my house.
Too bad. I don't like it.
All right, kids, it's time to get along now. Come on.
Yeah, enough's enough. Hey, Jordan, why don't you bring Shelby upstairs and show her her room?
Okay, yeah, sure, no problem.
My God, my arm's getting tired.
All right, Shelby, so you can have this room.
Ew, this room? Why this room? This one's so ugly.
Well, it's the only extra room in the house that we have. I mean, I'm sure you could decorate it the way that you want to.
Ugh, yeah, right. This place needs a ton of work, and I don't think even the best of decorations that I would have would do anything to save this ugly room.
Well, yeah, I'm excited to have you here. I've always been an only child, so it's gonna be nice to have a sister.
You seriously think that I'm gonna be your sister? No way.
Well, I mean, we're family now. Of course you're my sister.
Don't consider us family.
Yeah, you probably do agree with that, right, Lavere and Rasan?
We're forced to live here, and we'll leave it at that.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
Plus, do you think I would be family with someone as ugly and gross as you?
That's not nice, isn't that right, Lavere and Rasan?
Why can't we just get along? I mean, we gotta live together anyway.
No, we don't have to at all. And as long as I'm miserable in this house, I'm gonna make sure that your life is miserable too. Now get out of my room. I don't want to look at your face anymore.
That's just rude, right, Rasan and Lavere?
Hey, loser, what are you doing?
I'm just helping my dad wash his car. I thought it would be nice. He's been really busy with work this week.
Wow, what a suck up. I bet you're only doing it so he'll like you.
He's my dad. He loves me.
Yeah, right. How could anyone love you? You're so weird.
Why don't you just stop it, Shelby? Why do you have to be like this?
Because I hate you. That's why.
Well, I'm starting not to like you either. I can't believe I have to live with this. You're just mean all the time. I don't get it.
Well, you're really not gonna like me after I blame this on you. Watch this.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't do that! Hey, stop it!
That was so funny. I can't wait to go tell your dad that you were the one that crashed the car.
But I didn't do it! Shelby, get back here! Stop it!
Rick! Oh my gosh, you won't believe what Jordan just did!
What's going on, Shelby?
Jordan was being a total jerk, and he jumped in your car and crashed it because he thought he'd be cool.
I didn't do it, Dad. It was Shelby. Jordan, how could you? I love that car. You're not even old enough to drive. I didn't do it, Dad. It was Shelby. She did it on purpose because she wanted to get me in trouble. Jordan, are you even listening to yourself right now? Shelby, did you really do what Jordan's saying?
No, why would I do such a thing? Especially to your car, Rick. I know how much you love it.
She's lying, Dad. Don't listen to her. She did it just to mess with me. Jordan, I am so disappointed in you. It's not even funny. But Dad, I was trying to do a nice thing. I was trying to take care of your car for you. That's how you take care of my car? You steal it and then crash it? Are you kidding me, Jordan? I didn't do it, Dad. Shelby, please tell him.
No, I watched you do it, Jordan. I'm not gonna lie for you.
She's right, Jordan. You made a mistake. You have to pay the consequences. But I didn't make the mistake, Dad. I didn't. How come you're gonna believe her and not your own son? Jordan, you just want to get Shelby in trouble. That's all this is. And I can't believe this. I'm so furious right now. But Dad, don't but Dad me. Get out of here. You're grounded. I'm sick of you. Can't believe this. I'm gonna get you back for this, Shelby.
That was awesome.
No, it wasn't awesome. My dad's so mad at me right now.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have stole his car, stupid. I can't believe he fell for it.
I can't believe it either. Why are you doing this? This is ridiculous.
How many times do I have to tell you, Jordan? I'm doing it because I hate you, and you're the worst.
Why do you hate me so much? I thought we could all be a family. I was really looking forward to having you here.
Look, dude, I already have a family. I don't need someone like you in my family.
I can't live like this, though. I mean, could you at least leave me alone? Why do you have to focus on making my life absolutely miserable?
Because it's fun. That's why. And you know what else is fun? Watch this. Ha ha ha! Your controller's broken. Ha ha ha!
Stop it! Why would you do this? Shelby, that's my favorite console, and now I can't even play it because of you.
Oh, what was that? Oh, well, Jordan's throwing a temper tantrum.
I'm not throwing a temper tantrum. Don't break my stuff.
Well, watch this. It's gonna get even better. Rick! Jordan's throwing and breaking things in his room. Oh my gosh, Jordan, stop!
Hey, get back here. No, I'm not.
Oh my goodness, Rick, I'm so glad you're in here. Jordan was scaring me.
Jordan, what is this nonsense? Dad, I can explain. It's not what it seems like. Shelby, what did he do?
I went in his room just to talk to him, and then he just got so mad that he started throwing things, and he broke his console.
What? Jordan, are you kidding me right now? Dad, no, I didn't break it. Shelby came in and started stomping on it and laughing at me, saying, haha, I broke your thing, and now she blamed it on me. My gosh, my son is a liar. I'm not a liar, Dad. Don't say that. Do you know how expensive that thing was? I had to work so hard to buy you one. And you know what? You're never getting a new one. Shelby, I can't believe you do this. I'm so tired of you.
What do you mean, me do this? Jordan, I watched you. You're the one who had the fit, and you broke the things. Come on. Why are you trying to blame me?
She's right. I've had enough of this nonsense, Jordan. You don't just...
We're starting a new tradition by rewriting our wish list to add a Groupon experience like trampolining, indoor skydiving, or a cooking class. Because experiences are the toys of the soul, right guys? Okay, do you guys know what a soul is? No.
Get to blame your stepsister every time you do something wrong. I haven't done anything wrong, Dad. Why won't you believe me?
Rick, he's really starting to scare me. I don't want to live in a house with someone who just gets so mad and he breaks things. What's next? He's gonna break my stuff. I'm so scared.
Jordan, do you see what you've done? Get out of my face right now. Fine, whatever.
Oh, I almost ended the video right there. Okay, this is getting sadder. We are hurting, guys. Whoa.
Hello! As I'm sure many of you know, I am here standing in my lovely world. It is a place I built with my friends and where I get creative and have fun playing mini-games. Normally we have good times here, but there's been someone over the past few years who has continually tried attacking us in an attempt to steal my dogs and take over my lovely world. Let me fill you in with everything that's happened so far with my ongoing struggle against my nemesis, Hit the Target. In the beginning, Hit the Target was one of my helpers, if not a particularly nice one, and then one day I noticed he was building a castle, and I came to the logical conclusion he was gathering an evil dog army to take over my world. When I went to investigate, he trapped me inside. Not long after, I was busy building when a helper informed me Hit the Target was invading. I collected my emergency invasion supplies from under my bed, instructed my dogs to follow me, then stormed his castle. During the battle, my dog Lucky sadly died, but I successfully defeated Hit the Target, and his ghostly body still remained burning. We then celebrated by blowing up his castle. A while later, I was building the waterfall opposite my bedroom when I went to bed and was teleported to a land covered in cake and was ambushed by Hit the Target. He fired an arrow at me and I awoke safely back in my bedroom with an arrow left resting on my bed. Then, during my 4,000 subscriber special play, a ghost of Hit the Target entered the stage and went to fire an arrow at me. We quickly dropped the curtain and he disappeared. For the following few weeks, ghostly images of Hit the Target appeared throughout my world, sometimes just walking past and sometimes aiming his bow towards me. Then, when I entered the Nether, I encountered him in person. He informed me that in the Nether I'd be able to hear what he thought, and he explained to me that he's been trying to save my dogs, not steal them. We shared a cake together, and then I killed him in order to bring him back to my world as a friend. After building a TV in my secret base, I scanned through the surveillance cameras around my world. I didn't notice it at the time, but I caught a short glimpse of Hit the Target escorting some of my dogs from my doghouse. I then noticed my dog slowly disappearing from my doghouse until only Barnaby was left. Later, while wandering across my world, I heard dogs barking from somewhere beneath me. I investigated inside Hit the Target's house and discovered a secret passage behind a bookcase. I released my dogs from their cages, but while travelling home in a minecart, I fell into a trap set by Hit the Target. After I escaped from the pit, I saw another Stampede chasing away Hit the Target. Later on, I tried to use my time to re-eat a very tasty cake, but I accidentally
Sorry, I ended the video there.
the past before I
My
did
mistake.
anything in my lovely world. After a dangerous run-in with some dinosaurs, I decided to freeze myself to get back to the current day. I arrived on the same day as when Hit the Target trapped me in the pit, and I saved the past version of myself and chased Hit the Target back to his house. I managed to trap him in one of his own cages, but when I turned back round, he had somehow disappeared. I then used my time machine again and safely travelled back to current day. Hit the Target's next attack happened while I was in the middle of building a minigame. I saw his ship floating in the ocean and decided to sell my boat, the SS Stumpy, to try and stop him. We battled across our boats until I summoned the Kraken, aka Squid Nugget, to help attack him. We forced him to warp the plank and then destroyed his boat. He must have somehow survived because while riding my submarine I discovered a new secret underground base. I fell for another one of his traps by eating some cake in the middle of a lava-filled room and then got plummeted into a cage with Mittens, my until then missing cat. I escaped the cage and we chased each other back and forth until he eventually eluded me yet again. The next time I saw Hit the Target, I caught him in the act of stealing one of my dogs. We chased him down and got joined by a past clone of myself who sadly died during the fight. We killed Hit the Target, then head back to my house where we saw another Hit the Target, and we realised the first one must have been a clone. We battled and managed to defeat multiple Hit the Target clones. Over the next few weeks, a strange object could be seen flying through the sky in my lovely world. Then my dogs started showing up on top of trees and buildings. Eventually I realised that it was Hit the Target sailing a hot air balloon with a cage dangling beneath it. I sailed up to him in my own hot air balloon and we battled over a thin bridge high above the ground. I managed to knock him off the ledge, but he got rescued by my lunar friends in a passing UFO. I rescued Barnaby from the cage and then destroyed Hit the Target's balloon. Hit the Target's next attack started on Christmas morning. While I was opening my presents, he jumped out and lured me underground into his base. Just as Hit the Target was about to shoot me, my lunar friends jumped through the ceiling and saved me. I pursued Hit the Target, but he launched himself through the air and escaped. My lunar friends then explained they were being tricked into helping Hit the Target, and then they head back to the moon. I didn't see or hear of him again until Easter, where during my customary egg hunt, I discovered my dogs had been replaced by crude models. I chased Hit the Target to my hotel and discovered he built the building with TNT. He attempted to blow it up, but the Easter Bunny broke the redstone and saved the day at the last moment, but Hit the Target managed to slip away unnoticed during the commotion. A while later, I was in the middle of a building project when I discovered a strange cake sitting on the ground. I wasted no time eating it and almost immediately fell asleep. I awoke trapped inside of an obsidian pit. Hit the Target then dropped water on my head, but I was able to keep breathing by replacing a redstone torch. I escaped the pit by using the bucket of water from inside of the dispensers to swim to the surface. I emerged on the top of the tower above his new castle and Hit the Target escaped. For quite a long time, while I was continuing building, long trails of dirt started appearing around my town. I eventually discovered a tunnel under my doghouse and followed it. It led to a room with a spider spawner underneath Hit the Target's castle. I barely managed to avoid a stream of lava and discovered Barnaby locked inside of a cage. Hit the Target fled and I rescued Barnaby, then returned to my house where I discovered Hit the Target had set fire to the front of the building. We managed to put out the flames, but I lost a good portion of my house to the blaze. On a different day, I met a woman outside of my doghouse. She introduced herself as Vividash and joined my world as a helper for a while. While we were meant to be building a bet together, she ran off to Hit the Target's castle and I followed her. Vividash passed Hit the Target a Wither Skull and revealed herself to secretly be on his side. They worked together to spawn in a Wither boss and then ran away to leave me to face it alone. A beaver arrived out of nowhere and helped me defeat it. He revealed himself as William Beaver and has remained as one of my helpers in my world to this day. Hit the Target's next attack took me by complete surprise. Vividash must have hacked my teleporter because it delivered me to a spider-filled chamber instead of my funland. After I re-entered my teleporter, I was delivered to a room where lava...
Oh my god, 34 minutes in this video so far, wow.
I managed to parkour my way back to the teleporter. It then sent me to their castle, and I quickly ran back to my secret base to confront them. Vividash slowed me down with a potion, allowing themselves to escape. Leading up to his next attack, my helpers kept acting strangely by walking around aimlessly and looking up at the sky. I hadn't noticed that during this time someone was continually building an antenna on the top of my lighthouse. When I finally saw it, I went to investigate and discovered a brainwave transmitter. I turned off the machine and my helpers returned to their normal selves. Polly hacked the machine and we used it to trap Hit the Target and Viva Dash in a pit. When it became night, the machine stopped working and they managed to escape. They attempted to take Polly as a hostage, but I tricked them into thinking she had really dangerous snowballs of doom and they fled. I caught them right in the act during their next dog theft attempt. Hit the Target jumped onto the roof of my soggy sandwich while riding his horse, so I rode Harry and chased after him. Harry and I fell into a pond, but Fizzy Elephant saved the day and tied Hit the Target and his horse up with a lead. After bouncing up and down for a while, Hit the Target jumped into the water and sailed away. The following time we faced off against each other, I decided to go after him proactively, assuming he was about to attack me. I met him in his castle, but he was wearing a full set of enchanted diamond armor. Despite getting the drop on him, his armor and Viva Dash's potions kept him alive. I realized I couldn't win the fight, so instead I tried building away from him, but he hit me with an arrow and knocked me into the water. I tunneled under his castle, but he chased after me, trying to finish me off. I managed to get back to my dogs, and by all working together, we were able to scare them off. For a while before their next attack, we regularly saw bubbles floating in the background while we built. We didn't realize it, but it was Hit the Target and Viva Dash using invisibility potions. During a minigame involving a giant coffee cup, my dogs kept teleporting to me. I returned to my doghouse to see what was up and noticed my dogs sliding around the floor by themselves. I followed the bubbles and managed to trap an invisible Viva Dash inside the coffee cup, but I was pushed in myself by Hit the Target, who then started filling the area with lava. While Viva Dash tried smashing herself with a fire resistance potion, it hit me as well and I was able to escape. Viva Dash then splashed an invisibility potion on themselves and the dogs, and they all turned invisible. Fizzy forced them to pick up cookies so we could see them, and they ran back to their castle. I should have seen their next attack coming because there was a Hit the Target coloured satellite hovering above my world for a while. Then, just after we had finished building Polly's house, a laser shot down from the sky and destroyed it. Then another laser fired next to the doghouse and destroyed Squid's home. I pulled up to the satellite and scared Hit the Target off with my bow and arrow. I took control of his satellite and tracked him from above as he met up with Viva Dash and ran back to their castle. As revenge, I shot a laser on their castle and almost totally destroyed it. We engaged each other in combat over the castle's ruins and I fought them. Their next attack was especially cool because it happened during our fancy dress party. Viva Dash gate-crashed our party and lured me back to the new castle then rebuilt from the crater formed by the laser. I was stuck in a cage with a room containing 2 polar bears. I dug through the floor and was ambushed by spiders. After digging through the walls, I discovered I was surrounded by lava. I used the string I looted from the spiders to pole my way out of the pit. I fell for a decoy, then sprinted back to the doghouse. After discovering Hit the Target had trapped my helpers, I dressed in Viva Dash's costume and pretended to be her. He fell for my rouge and I was able to lead my dogs to safety. My cover was blown when the real Viva Dash returned, but I was able to release my helpers, and now we outnumbered them, we were able to chase them away and save the day. For a while, I kept having some strange glitches where I seemed to rewind back in time. Then, during a tour of my world, Hit the Target attacked me and killed my dog Barnaby, and in return I took him out. Then I unexpectedly rewound and Barnaby was back with me. Hit the Target attacked me again, but this time I knew he was coming, so I hit Barnaby. We battled and once again I defeated him, but time rewound itself once more and he returned. I determined that I needed to deactivate whatever was allowing Viva Dash and Hit the Target to turn back time. I stuck to their castle and saw Viva Dash operating a giant remote control. I attacked but got rewound again. I snuck on
listen to that, guys. It's okay, sorry.
With the remote control.
Okay.
I then rewound time back to when they were in bed, but in an attempt to destroy the machine, I rewound time right back to when I was in the bedroom that morning. Thankfully, they have never tried to rebuild a remote control again. Leading up to his next attack, everyone kept noticing strange machines near where we were building. Every time I happened to pass one, I would lose the ability to speak. Then, while touring my new skyscraper, my voice cut out completely, and I discovered Hit the Target in my office. He explained that the machine was allowing him to speak through me. He explained that he wanted to take over the world and put me in a pretty negative light. He ordered me to gather up my dogs and lead them to his castle. While on the way back to his castle, we came across Fizzy, and Hit the Target pretended to be me and made me say what he was thinking. I switched the lever and explained the truth to Fizzy, and my other helpers chased him away. The next time he attacked me was during my helicopter flight around my lovely world. He shot me up the sky with a giant cannon, then trapped me in his castle along with Barnaby. There was lava covering one exit, and a trap that would have knocked Barnaby into the lava on the other. I would have been stuck forever if it wasn't for my helpers. They worked together to set up a trap to trick Hit the Target to fall into it. Under the castle and battled through spiders to release him.
No, I'm not talking about in this
In the
video.
meantime, Hit the Target was able to escape.
Okay,
Before
Olivia,
our
I'm
next
sorry.
encounter, Polly Reindeer kept acting strangely. Then, while I was busy building, Hit the Target and Viva Dash poured lava through the ceiling of the building. I escaped, but for some reason Polly joined them. I discovered the real Polly was trapped in their castle, and who I thought was Polly was actually an almost invincible robot. I pointed out the inconsistencies in its own programming, and it turned on Hit the Target and Viva Dash, allowing me to rescue the real Polly. Their next attack was once again on Christmas Day. I caught them in my clubhouse, but foolishly thought they wanted a truce as they brought me cake. Then, when they started acting strangely, I figured out that they weren't the real Hit the Target and Viva Dash, they were robots. I confronted them and they blasted off into the sky and crashed into my clock tower. The real Hit the Target then ambushed me in my doghouse, and I would have been done for if Polybot didn't crash through the ceiling and chase them away. Polybot saved Christmas, then travelled back to the North Pole with Santa. Before their next attack, we kept seeing a parrot perched near wherever we were building, but didn't think anything of it. I went to my doghouse, and then to my horror I saw all of my dogs were missing. I rushed to Hit the Target's castle and saw a new building next to it. I heard barking coming from inside, so I charged in. I landed on an island in the middle of a pit of lava and realised the dog sounds were coming from the parrot Hit the Target had been using to spy on me.
I need to hurry up.
Appeared at the guard me, but got pushed into the lava by a zombie.
So
She
sorry.
saved herself in the last moment by using a fire resistance potion, and we were forced to team up in order to escape. She helped nudge me onto some vines, allowing me to climb to safety. Then I threw her some blocks so she could build herself out. I chased away Hit the Target, then discovered my dogs had been hidden behind the back wall of my doghouse. His next attack was one of his trickiest yet. A strange doorway appeared outside the front of my house. When I went to investigate what was through it, I was transported to a strange dimension. Hit the Target was there with another ginger cat. He explained that he was able to talk because we weren't in my world, and that he would replace me with another Stampy and trap me in a mirror version of my world. They disappeared, and when I went back through the door, I was in an opposite version of my world. I met 3 helpers I didn't recognise and panicked that I wouldn't be able to get back home. I eventually realised that because I set my spawn in my bed back in my lovely world, if I died here, I would be taken back there. I jumped off the top of my clock tower and I appeared back in my lovely world. I found everyone with my dogs outside my doghouse and persuaded the other Stampy to help fight the villains, but unfortunately he got taken out during the battle. I was able to chase them away, and while destroying the door, I realised that the other Stampy would have been sent back to his own world. And that brings us up to now. It has been over 7 years of conflict with Hit the Target, and I've come to realise that he could attack me at any moment. And what was that noise? Look, someone's come through the door. Oh, it's William Beaver. Hi William Beaver, how's it going? Anyway guys, that's the end of this video here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!
Ah!
This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver! I know you're going to be very excited today because we are playing my brand new minigame all day today. That's the only thing on the schedule. I checked it twice, and that's all we need to do. Well, apart from set off fireworks and throw snowballs. I have very energetic mornings these days, don't I? It used to be a simple case of eating a cake, then going about my merry way, but now we're having a party every morning. So yeah, as you can see, we got William Beaver, Fizzy Elephant, and Polly Reindeer joining us, and my cake. Nom 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 nom. And it looks like our cake is joining up no more. Well, the cake is now joining me inside of my belly. Right then, before we go
Inside of Stampy's lovely world.
And I kind of don't mention it anymore because it's like it's always part of the schedule, so I probably don't need to shout out. But who I do need to shout out is Alex, and I'm adding Alex because he made an amazing Stampy Cat model out of
Inside of Stampy's lovely world.
Amazing Stampy figure and write the word Stampy as well. And
That proves it's inside of Stampy's lovely world.
Welcome to my log garden. And actually, I lied again. There is something else on the schedule. I need to go to the doghouse and choose which dog's going to be running. Actually, I know. seeing as we're playing a minigame, and I'm probably not going to give the most attention to whichever dog I take, I am going to take the combo, you know who I'm talking about, Duncan and Mittens together, so then that way they can sit together and they can enjoy some time together, while we enjoy some time together playing my Temple Trap minigame. So Duncan, you can come and join us. Barnaby, where are you? Oh, I think he's playing the game already. I think he's started already. He's hiding, just like we're going to be doing in a minute. Where is he? Barnaby, right, forget it. Okay, Barnaby's joining us as well, apparently. he didn't want to go, so he's decided to hide, so he can join us as well. And let's go up here, and go to the Kitty Cat Conquest, where I can go and grab Mittens, and then we're all going to go and ride over in the teleporter, and I don't know whether Mittens likes to eat carrots and cookies, to be honest, Fizzy. Like, I'm glad that you're looking after my...
I'm gonna let you...
If that's a diet.
That's gonna be the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on.
Head down this way and go and ride in the teleporter, and we'll be over at the Funland in no time, so we can begin the game. So if you haven't seen the last few episodes,
Bye.